I don't believe that. The overwhelming issue was Brexit. That's the first thing. And the Labour Party were caught on the horns of a dilemma. We had a party, and I'm an example of that. We had a party which was largely supportive of Remain, but many of us represented Leave constituencies. So we're on the horns of a dilemma. If we went one way to Leave, we would have alienated a lot of our Remain support. If we went for Remain, we alienate a lot of our Leave support. We tried to bring the country together. It failed. We have to accept that, take it on the chin. We have to own that and then move on. That's the whole point. And the new leadership coming in, I think, will enable us then to move forward on the key issues. Yeah, getting a Brexit deal that works for all of us, tackling these grotesque levels of inequality, but the big one is climate change. And my fear is 5 years of a fossil fuel-backed government under Boris Johnson means we'll miss this 5 years opportunity of saving our planet. I didn't back the wrong person because Jeremy was the right leader. We could have won in 2017. Things moved on. Brexit dominated everything, and that was the horns of the dilemma we were on. We'll all go now. The new leader will come in place, appoint the shadow cabinet. I won't be part of that shadow cabinet. That's, I've done my bit. We need to move on at that stage with that new leader, and I think we'll be in a position where, learning lessons, listening to people, constructing, I think, a broad coalition right the way across the country. In those seats that we've lost, it's about listening to people. What was it? And I think it wasn't just Brexit. I think it was a long history of maybe 40 years of neglect, and them saying to politicians, you never listened to us, and you've allowed our communities to be run down in this way. So I'm hoping that will enable us then to construct a programme which will address those issues. But it's got to be from the grassroots and community upwards. I think there's an issue to be discussed about how the use of the media, social media, but also the overall media, has turned from someone who's one of the most principled, honest, sincere, committed, anti-racist politicians, demonised by a smear campaign against him. I think we have a wider debate here about the role of social media and the media overall, and actually sometimes the nature of our politics. I don't want to live in a society where those sort of lies and smears and character assassination dominate our politics. Let's have an honest debate about the issues. And it isn't about individuals, it's about policies and